Hello and welcome back to In the Kitchen with Penn. Now today we've been to Iceland, and as you know they have lots of offers that are 3 for £10 and you can mix and match. So we picked up 3 different things. We picked up their kebab house doner kebab meat, and Steve's just had a kebab for lunch. We used one of the flatbreads from Sainsbury's, and I did the usual, the lettuce, the tomato, the onion, the kebab shop style red cabbage, and he said that the meat was really good. I had the Cathedral City festive sandwich and it was £3.50, and I was really pleasantly surprised that it tasted so nice. It had turkey, bacon, sausage meat stuffing and cranberry sauce in it, and then sprinkled over the top with some grated Cathedral City cheddar. Cooked it in here. Should have been 35 minutes in the oven. It was about, well, I set it for 25 minutes and I think I took it out with 1 minute 40 to go, so 23ish minutes in here. Nice. Wouldn't buy it again, but I will make it at home. But anyway, on to the third thing that we bought in our 3 for £10. Don't normally buy these, and it's their Gammon joint with a honey glaze. So I thought I'll get it and I'll cook it and then I can slice it. We can have it cold in a sandwich, we can have it with chips, I could chop some more up and do a carbonara. There's just endless, you know, mashed potatoes, parsley sauce, whatever, anything I can do with it. Oh, gammon and leek pies, there we go, another one. Anyway, so that's what I thought. So this is what it looks like. I mean, it's not huge, but there's only 2 of us, we don't need it huge, and they've taken all the fat off, but some people, strangely enough, don't like it. I don't like it when it's rubbery, but if it gets crispy, I love it. Anyway, for best results, oven cook from defrost. Okay, well, I've not defrosted it. Okay, for best results. That is so unusual. Okay, forget this video. I'll have to do it tomorrow. Forget that, I need to read all of it, don't I? For best results, cook from defrost, but you can cook it from frozen. So that's what I'm going to do. So I need to preheat my oven, no I don't, to 180°. Remove all the packaging, place sauce sachet to one side, obviously else it will melt. Cover loosely with foil, okay. Place on a baking tray near the middle of the oven. 1 hour 15 minutes into cooking time, remove the foil, drain, cover with a glaze, return for another 15 minutes. So let's take this off, and these plastic things never come off easily, she says, and it's come off a piece of cake. So there's our honey glaze, honey liquid. Oh, what's in it? I wonder what's in the glaze. Does it say? It must do. Yeah, honey sauce, water, honey, glucose syrup, yeah, so not a lot. And that is our gammon. Well, I'm going to go and get some foil to cover the top. Right then, I have my foil and I'm just going to, it said loosely, didn't it? But obviously because this is a fan, I'm going to have to make sure that it sticks to it. And 180°. Okay, so let's get this into the Dreo. And I have left the crisper tray in. As you can see, it fits in there okay. So, switch it on and we'll bring you over. Right, so we're switched on and we're going to go to Classic Cook. Select, and we're going to roast, so we'll go down to roast, select, and it says 180, so I'm going to go 170, and an hour and 15, so I'm going to go an hour. There we are, and then I shall press start. Okay, just switch the light on so that we can check that the foil isn't raising. Let's just, foil's not coming up. So we'll be back in an hour. Right, the kitchen smells absolutely wonderful. So I've got 4.5 minutes left, but I'm taking it out and I will probe it. Okay, right, and for pork I want it at 60, and after all, gammon is pork. So, but it's got another 10 minutes yet, well, 20 minutes left to cook. Okay, we're at 56, but for me, I'm taking that out now and I'm going to drain it. And what I've done is I've put a double wrap of aluminium foil like this, and I've put it in my plug hole so that I can drain it into that, and the fat doesn't go down my plug hole, does it? See? Quite sensible at times, aren't I? Right, let's have a look, see what this looks like. So it smells amazing. Right. There we go. I mean, it doesn't look brilliant yet. There we are. But right, let's get rid of this fat. Don't know if you can hear, that all went into the right, and there we go. Like, we are actually, let's bring you down, and hopefully you'll be able to see that we're at 63, 62 degrees. So that's fine, that's cooked. So now I need to pour over this honey mustard glaze. Honey mustard, honey glazed, because I usually do a honey mustard, that's what made me say mustard. Right, and what I shall do is, I've got me a little brush, which is silicone, so it doesn't matter that the gammon is warm. And I'll just make sure that rather than just pouring it all over everywhere and hoping it goes into everything, I've actually spread it over absolutely everything. So then we can get it back in the Dreo. So in we go, and I'm going to go up the time now because it says 15 minutes, doesn't it? So what a shame. Hold on, can't do it. It's okay. Oh, okay. Stop. I'll have to read, see if I can do it. So we'll put it on again. Classic cook. Roast. Yes. 170, and we'll go for 12 minutes. And hopefully that will cook nicely and you'll see it when it's done. 5 minutes left, so it's had 7 minutes. And the actual glaze is starting to burn in the tin. So I know it's heated, I know it's cooked. So I'm taking it out. So I gave it an initial hour, which turned out to be 55 minutes, and then 7 minutes just then. So that's 1 hour and 2 minutes as opposed to the 1 hour 30 minutes suggested if cooking from frozen. Right, let's just bring it down. There it is in all its glory. There is some honey here, and I'm just making sure that all goes over the joint. Now, it's not a huge joint, but you know, sometimes at Christmas particularly, when you want more than one joint and there's only 3, maybe 4 of you, I think these would really work. I really, really do. I think because you only need a slice or 2 of each meat, that would work. And they had a stuffed chicken breast, they had chicken, they had pork, they had gammon. So you could get yourself chicken, pork and gammon for £10. And that would do a family easily, a family of 3 for Christmas, and you'd have leftovers for Boxing Day. Right. Ooh. Hold on. Silly thing. There is the gammon joint from Iceland. And as I say, it's not huge, but it would do a family, well, do 2 of you on a Sunday, but if you got 3 of the joints from Iceland for Christmas for a tenner, you're laughing. You really are laughing. Actually, it's full enough for me to handle. There we go. Right. I'm not doing a taste test because I want that to go completely cold before I slice it. If I remember, but it is me, so no, I don't always, I will put in the description how it tasted. But for now, thank you for watching this episode of In the Kitchen with Penn. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I shall see you all again very soon. Bye bye. If you'd like to see more of what we get up to in the kitchen, click here.
And if you'd like to subscribe, please click here. And obviously don't forget to tick that ding-a-ling.
Stand there.
That ding-a-ling.